I recently watched a video where an American made a vlog in Brisbane, and Brisbane to me looked like a fantastic place and it's somewhere I really wanted to see more of, so I thought I'd just make another video, watch another vlog in Brisbane. This is called There's a Beach in This City. I feel like I've seen a photograph or seen that in a video before, the beach in the city, but yeah, just want to see more of Brisbane. Tell me again if you're from Australia, like if you're not from Brisbane, tell me if you've been there before. What's it like in your opinion? If you've not been there, why not? Would you ever consider going there? And if you're from Brisbane, tell me what you like about living there. Is there anything you don't like? Let's watch. I mean, even this first shot, that's my type of city, man. You see a lot of the greenery, nice little apartments here. It's not too, doesn't look too dense. You've got the water here, nice bridge. Great little opening shot.
I think I'm safe. It says Saturday till noon and it's like, what, 2:40? I think we're fine.
One of
Although
those interesting
last time I thought I was
parking
fine, I got a parking ticket, so... So today, the main purpose of this video is, so whenever I'm in Australia, I always feel like I don't have anything to film because Brisbane, my home that I'm in right now, it's just so normal to me and it's so casual that I feel like it's not that cool. So my aim today is to make this video as interesting as possible in a city that to me feels quite normal. I always find like if I'm in another city or another country, I can always find something to do, but in my own country it's a little bit harder. So that's my challenge for today. So hopefully this video is interesting.
Which side are we now? City side or poolside?
Poolside.
Okay.
Yeah, so the river runs through the middle of the city. On one side it's like the CBD / like shopping area, which is like Queen Street Mall, and then on the other side they've got South Bank and like the cultural centre, there's a theatre and stuff like that. So yeah, we're at South Bank at the moment. We'll head into the city in a little bit. It's hot. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Gosh, I could see a nipple.
Can you?
Also, my Gorilla Pod came in the mail, so I've got it's the Joby 3K Gorilla Pod. I think that's the name for it. Goodness me, it's heavy. This isn't even a heavy camera. I have no idea how like big YouTubers like Peter McKinnon, he's got that massive ass camera. How does anyone hold it out like this for a really long time? That is beyond me. That's really difficult. I'm gonna get a really jacked arm. Just one. Okay, so this walkway here, I guess, with all the flowers around me, it's really long. It goes through the entire of Brisbane City. They started making this when I was like, I don't know, since I can remember, they were growing these things and there was like no flowers on it at all. But now that I'm an adult, the flowers have just completely grown
like really
all the way
nice.
over the top of it, and
Cool
it's
idea.
really, really beautiful. It's probably like, it's a very standout feature of South
especially
Bank.
for maybe blocking
nice.
out the sun when you're walking. Got some practical benefit as well. That bridge, I like the bridge too. Oh, I mean that shot there, that's what I like. Especially about Australian cities, I feel like they're always like this, got this very nice, they're very nicely landscaped, very clean looking. The big rivers or big water places of water. In the nice modern cities. Brisbane, yeah, looks stunning. Whoa.
So Yoshi's making fun of the fact that when you try to film something really smoothly, you have to kind of like bend your legs and like walk a bit like a crab. And it's a bit you look like a complete idiot, but the footage looks like 10 times better. Wait, watch this. Walking like a normal person. Yeah, walking like a crab. Yeah. Look at that smooth footage. Woo, yeah, boy.
Look at me.
So we're very lucky because it's a weekend. On the weekends at South Bank they've got some markets that run right through the centre of the city, and they're actually quite good, so I love markets. Anywhere I go I love markets. Wait a second. Is that a crocodile?
from 9 to 5. Yeah, crocodile.
Crocodile. Whoa. Alright then. Crocodile belts.
Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.
Wait a second. Are these real too?
Yeah, cane toads.
Oh no. Gross. Is this kangaroo?
How do they make those?
Kangaroo.
That's very
Kangaroo
soft.
hair?
Oh my gosh, no thank you.
Oh man, PETA would have an absolute fit if they would have seen that place. That's pretty mad. But I do also like these sort of markets in cities as well. Tell me if you're from another part of Australia, what's the equivalent type of market in your
So I think
city
it might
or
come as a
town?
surprise to some people that in Australia we eat kangaroos, and like yes, you can see in that shop they have like kangaroo fur souvenirs, and that's because kangaroo in Australia, in like most rural parts, it's like they're a pest. There's too many of them and they run around and they cause havoc. I'm talking out of my butt right now. I really don't know what I'm talking about, but I know the kangaroos are pests, therefore hunting them is legal. So that's why you can see kangaroo meat just in the grocery store, and
Is that true?
it's actually quite cheap. Now we're about to head to
People
the
hunt kangaroos?
most kind of like the main feature of South Bank,
Again,
I
I
guess.
like the look of
I
this
used to go
place.
here all the time as a kid, and you'll see why in just a second. It's actually beautiful.
Really looks like a paradise. Whoa. It's like a resort in the middle of the
this
city.
is a public pool right in the middle of the city with a view of the city skyline in the background, and it's, yeah, as you can see, it's very beautiful. There's kind of like this running joke that South Bank is the only thing that you can do in Brisbane, and I don't agree with that. I'd say that, you know, in Brisbane you can also go to the Gold Coast. No, I'm kidding. Brisbane's actually, it's got quite a few things to see, but South Bank is definitely one of the more impressive parts of it. To me, it seems quite normal, but when I take Yoshi here, he kind of reminds me that it is really cool. It is
really
very
is.
cool.
Yeah, it's like definitely something that a lot of people do when they move away from a country. Is they realise that they maybe take where they're from for granted. I definitely did that about Scotland. People always say Scotland's very beautiful, and I'm like from Glasgow, so I'm like, it's okay, man. But then I went more north to the Highlands, and I was like, well, Scotland is quite beautiful actually. But this place is stunning, man. Tell me, she said there's not much else to do in Brisbane. What else do you think there is that's good to do in Brisbane? That looks so fun for kids.
Gonna tell the world again. Oh, you're so beautiful. I just can't hold it in. I think we started something. I hope it never ends.
I totally forgot that they even had this thing here. It's Nepalese, apparently. It's kind of cool. Adding a nice bit of culture to a country that's cultureless. It's like ripping apart my own country. I love Australia, I really do.
Oh, Australia has a lot of culture.
I wanna know, what are you waiting for?
So the Ferris wheel here, it's kind of one of those things that Australians just don't do. Like, you never go on the Ferris wheel. Also, I heard that it's really expensive. I actually don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go check. $20! What? And that's why I don't go on it. So now Yoshi and I are gonna go for a swim in the pool. And this swim is probably like my first time ever swimming in the pool. Like maybe in like 15 years, something like that.
In there?
Yeah, in the pool.
We did it.
When? 2 years ago? Really?
Me and you. We used the pool. Liar.
I don't remember. But okay. Ah! Okay, so it's been 2 years. But before that, it's been like 15 years or something. Make sure if you're gonna go here, if you want to get changed, don't get changed in the bathrooms that are right next to the swimming pool, because they're disgusting. I mean, from memory, I don't actually know recently.
I mean, it actually looks like nice sand as well. Where does that sand come from? Is it like a beach in another part of Australia? Is there actually anything like this in any other country? It's like a beach really in the middle of the city. It's like such a cool place to just chill.
How's the water? The pool?
Love it.
I love love swimming in there. It's really, really nice. The water is actually quite clear. They've done a good job of keeping it clean, like, even though there's so many people in there. It's really nice. It's got a really nice atmosphere. It's nice that you can see like the entire city, like skyline, whilst also like being in a beach kind of thing. It's really nice. I love it. So now Yoshi and I are gonna go have lunch with one of my friends. Not lunch, dinner, and then we're gonna head into the city a bit later. So I will be back in the city.
Healthy food as well.
Unfortunately, Yoshi and I ran out of time, so we weren't able to head into like the city area today. But we'll be back another day, definitely. Until then, we've settled and we're gonna have some suki. Actually, no, it's poke. My bad. Poke. So we're just having some dinner and then we're going to go home. So that's the end of this video, but I hope that I've filmed enough stuff to show you a little bit around South Bank, which is probably my top tourist destination in Brisbane. So if you're in Brisbane, definitely go check out South Bank. It's really, really lovely. Until then, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Oh, that doesn't sound good. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah, cool. So interesting video. Tell me what you think about that. As I said, like, I wanted to just see a bit more of Brisbane. That part I've seen, I feel like, in another video before, or photograph, that I've seen that beach, but really getting in there, seeing it from the angle of being there and being in the water and seeing those buildings surrounding it, I mean, very unique. Would love to visit that one day. But Brisbane again looks like a very cool place. Maybe I'll need to check out a video and see like if there's like the downtown area or see more in the city. Love to see that too. But tell me more about this, what you think about it. Have you been to this beach in the city? And yeah, tell me what else there is to do that you think is good in Brisbane. Thanks.